Hey everyone! So today I am going to do a video that's kind of a haul video slash a couple of reviews along the way. I am going to go ahead and get right into doing this video. I have several items to go over, so I don't want to make this video too terribly long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So over the past month or so, maybe a little more than that, I have accumulated some new items that have popped up that I thought were really interesting, so I had to get them. And I thought I'd share them with you. I'm going to start off with some new brushes that I have picked up, all of which I have picked up from Ulta. I have picked up the NYX brush set, which I think is really good. I can go ahead and give you a review on these right here and now. I've used them enough to say that I really enjoy these brushes quite a bit. There's only one brush out of the set that I feel like I could have done without. The brush that I could have done without would have been the cheek brush, which is this one here. I feel like for something I want to apply blush with, I feel like the Real Techniques stippling brush is still my favorite, and this one, it's just kind of in the way for me. Not really my favorite brush. But the rest of the set is fantastic. They put in a duo fiber face brush with they actually had this brush in a previous set that they sold, and I liked it then, I still like it now, and this is great for applying your loose powders or anything you don't want to put too heavy of an amount on. They also included a base shadow brush, which you can only get in the set. I wish they would sell this singly. This again, they've sold it in prior sets. Still a fantastic brush for packing product on the lids. It is great for placing anything in the crease. It's great for right on the brow bone area. This is an all-around, it's a great brush, multi-purpose. The brush that I really think stands out in this entire kit, or however you want to call it, is going to be their angled shadow brush. This brush is fantastic. I love it. I bought 2 of these brush sets specifically because I couldn't get enough of this. This brush is fantastic for placing any color that you have right into the crease and helping you to blend that color out and not having it transfer down into your lower lid area. I do have slightly hooded lids, so something like this is fantastic for me. They also included, which is a new brush to Real Techniques, is their eyeliner brush. I think this is a great brush. I specifically like this brush a lot for applying product to my eyebrows. I do like it to create my wing, although I'm very comfortable with a regular liner brush, just a regular non-angled liner brush. I like those quite a bit and I'm pretty comfortable with them, but this brush here, I think this is a great tool and it's also multi-purpose. They also came out with a sculpting brush, this one here. I was so excited to see a sculpting brush come out from a drugstore price point that was really good. So I love this brush. It's been getting a lot of use from me and I think it's fantastic. I purchased 2 of these because I liked it so much and it is well worth it. I did purchase a couple of brushes from their Bold Metals line. I'm going to tell you right now, I honestly feel like, would I spend the money on these again? No way. I would not. I'm going to use them because I have spent the money on them. All these products that I'm showing you are products that I have purchased with my own hard-earned money. This is not sponsored. These are for my own personal use. So anyways, from the Bold Metals collection, I got the number 300 brush, which looks like this. I have been using this to apply setting powder right underneath my eyes. And this could be used for a lot of other things. I just don't feel like this is really worth over $20. I just don't. They also came out with number 202 brush from the Bold Metals line, and this is an angled brush, multi-purpose, but again, going back to this brush here, a lot less expensive, and it does just as good a job, if not better, because this is longer. Let me see if I can show you guys a side by side. See how this brush here is longer than this one? It's wider. Yeah, I like it better, and it costs less. No brainer. Lastly, from my brushes, although this is not really technically a brush, it is the e.l.f. Professional Smudge Eye Sponge. Looks like that. It is exactly what it says it is. It performs perfectly, and it costs $1. Can't beat it. Smudges out you obviously your lower eyeliner or anything you want. Next thing I'm going to make a review on that I can tell you right away. This this product is amazing. I love this blush from Milani. This is their baked blush. I have number 2 Rose D'Oro, and I also have number 09 Red Vino. These blushes are incredibly pigmented. The colors are fantastic. What you get for the amount you pay is fantastic. I got these from my local CVS. I will show you quick swatches here. Here is the first one. Not sure how well you can see that. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. This is Rose D'Oro. Hope my lighting is not so much that you guys cannot see this. And then we have Red Vino, which looks like that. It's very red. These products, I will tell you that use a little bit. A little bit of these products go a very long way. They are incredibly pigmented. As you can see, very, very pigmented. So you need to be careful on how much of these products that you use and you pick up on your brush, because I was really pleasantly surprised when I saw just how pigmented they were, and the staying power is great. I can't say enough, and I would never pay for a high-end blush when I have the option of Milani, as long as it's in the shade that I want. I wouldn't. Next up, I'm going to talk about some brow products. I purchased the NYX Brow Gel, Tinted Brow Gel in Esspresso. Packaging looks like that. This is a great product. I am comparing this to my Benefit brows. Here is your applicator. Nice thin applicator. I like this. It's not too big like a huge mascara wand. I did purchase one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Then the wand on it was the size of a mascara wand, which is too darn big to be placing on the brows in my opinion. And the price of this, it works just as good. I think this is great. Here is what I'm comparing it to, which is the Benefit Brow Gel. Only thing I like about this better is the size of that teeny little brush. I can get so precise with that brush, which is really great. I like anything that I can get a lot of precision with. And I can do that with the Benefit, but for the price difference, it's hard not to buy the NYX. Another item that I got from NYX is the eyebrow gel, which comes in packaging like this. Comes in a little squeezy tube, and I think this is a great product. I'm still going to be taking some more time to really review this product as far as staying power, and I do currently use the Dip Brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. My complaint with the Dip Brow, other than the fact that it is very pricey, I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but my pot is really not too far into its use, and I'm already experiencing some dryness in the product drying out. When I'm paying a lot of money for something, I expect it to not dry out. I expect it to perform really well. especially when you have a competitor like this little guy right here, which could potentially work as good. So I don't know. I'll have to give you guys a review on the NYX Brow Gel. The color I got is number 03 Brunette. Next up, I got a NYX Proof It, and it looks like that. And this is for, it is a waterproof eyebrow primer. It's got kind of like a little bit of a taupe look to that. I have not tried this yet, so I cannot give this a review, but I did pick it up. Next up is gel liner. I have picked up a couple of gel liners. This is one of them. The packaging looks exactly the same. Looks like this. It's from L'Oreal. This is in the color Navy 172, and here's what your product looks like. And I think this is a great product. I do not plan on repurchasing my Tarte eyeliner gel, just because of the simple fact that this product is so good. It works so well. The pigmentation is totally there. The staying power is right there. And it cost me a fraction of the price that I would pay for the Tarte gel liner in black. Simple as that. Next up is a new product that came out from Physicians Formula. It is a primer and for your face, although I could totally see you being able to use this elsewhere. It has a little eyedropper, which is a nice feature. First impression on this, I'm going to be very honest with you, I hate it. For the simple fact that I feel like no matter how much or how little of this product I use, I feel like a grease slick after I use this, and I have dry skin. I have very dry skin. I have eczema. And I will tell you that this product, even if I use a small amount, makes me feel very greasy. Also, getting this thing to screw back on is awful. I don't know if it's just this particular one, or if all of them are like that, but it drives me nuts, and there's a good chance that this is probably going to wind up going in the garbage. The only reason I really held on to it is for this, to give you guys a review on it. I hate it. Don't waste your money. Most of the time, Physicians Formula products are actually pretty good. Not this one. Next, something that I was really excited about when I saw at Ulta was NYX Cosmetics came out with a concealing, correcting, and contour palette. They came out with it in, I believe, 4 different palettes. Excuse me. So, I got the shade Medium and Light. Here's what they look like side by side. Matter of fact, let me open this up for you because it's probably not easy to see with the glare. There you are. You can see, sorry about that, that there is a yellow tone, there is a salmon color, both correcting colors. In the middle you have 2 more on the darker side for your contouring, and then down here you have some colors that are just concealing colors. I like the fact that they came out with 4 different palettes to match your skin tone correctly. I'm still reviewing how I feel about the products themselves as far as pigmentation, staying power, and also if they crease. So I will be back with these to do a more in-depth review when I have come to a conclusion about how I feel about those products. Sorry guys, my throat is really dry today. Something that I have been collecting a few of is the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. These eyeshadows, I am going to have to do a review that is solely dedicated to these eyeshadows because they are amazing. It will be a very positive review, but I want to do a more in-depth review to talk about these eyeshadows that I have purchased from Makeup Geek because I feel these eyeshadows are such an amazing bang for the buck. For $6 for these eyeshadows, you're getting something in short. In case you guys, you know, don't feel like tuning in to the review for these, which I hope you do. But if you don't, let me just tell you this. For the price that you will pay, $6 approximately per pan for these, they perform like a high-end all day long. They do. They are amazing. They're beautiful. They're smooth. They're creamy. They stay. The pigmentation is right there. The price point, how can you deny it? It's drugstore pricing with a high-end. It performs exactly like a high-end. What more do you want? This palette, I got this palette from Makeup Geek site as well. This palette costs approximately $15, and I love the fact that it's got this huge mirror to go with it. And I think this is great for travel. It's one of the less expensive palettes that they have on the website. Next up, another product from L'Oreal. This here is the Magic BB Cream. It is an anti-fatigue cream. I'm still reviewing this product here. This is, like I said, it's supposed to give you a bit of a more radiant glow. The product, when it first comes out, has a very light creamy color to it, and then as you work it in, as you can just see right there, it turns to like kind of like this orangey color. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if this is something that I feel is a positive or a negative. Like I said, I'm still reviewing it, so hopefully soon I'll be able to give you a little bit more of an in-depth review of whether or not I actually like this product or not. At this point, I'm still deciding. Last but not least, I have finally tried a Milani lipstick. Here's the packaging. I think the packaging is gorgeous. The price point on these is fantastic. It's drugstore pricing. Here is what the lipstick looks like. The color that I have is number 26 in Nude Cream, and the texture is amazing. It's extremely creamy. The pigmentation is really good. I'll let you take a look at that one there. I think this is great. I will definitely continue to purchase Milani cosmetics. Their lip, pardon me. Their lipsticks, I think, are very nice quality. They feel great. Like I said, the pigmentation's great. The price point's great. I found this, again, at my local CVS. I think this is a great product. Alright, I think that wraps up everything that I have to show you for right now. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that you did in fact like it. So that way I can kind of gauge what kind of videos to make in the future. Also, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please go ahead and leave those, and I'll try to make sure that I get back to all of you. I will list as much information as I can in the description box for you guys, and if you want to see some more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you.